Hi Capricorn, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your May 2020 reading. Let me pull this back a little bit. Oh, there's my coffee cup. I'm using the the Anna K Tarot, and I'm going to do a past present layout. I'm putting out a newsletter May 1st, and that is going to be included in membership. And I just wanted to put it out so everybody could see a sample of what's going to be out there every month, along with a bunch of other things. But so on May 1st, if you click on my community tab, you can have a look at my newsletter and tell me what you think. Okay, so Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? What are they? Ooh, okay, I'm taking both of those. We'll put them aside, but it's definitely ready to cut. Definitely. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's have a look at these here. I'm really anxious. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Rods, and the Queen of Rods. Now, the Eight of Swords is feeling mentally bound to something, like you feel unable to move, you know? And this woman out here, she looks like she's all together. She's dressed nice and she looks like she's in a good position, but you can see that she's still bound to this prison in her mind. She's in this mental prison and is bound to it, you know, they're tied to it. And so she may look good on the outside, but has some sort of torment on the inside. And this torment could be something to do with the Three of Rods and the Three of Rods and the Queen of Rods. The Three of Rods is a vision. You have this vision, or have this vision, and it's you can see the far reaching, how far it could have gone, how far it could go, how far it could reach. You want to take a project, an idea, something creative you want to do, and you want to take it really far. You have high ambitions and aspirations, and you can see the long vision here. But there's something that's keeping you trapped, keeping you unable to move, unable to act, to leave, to say, you know, that this is what you want, to express it, because this is communication too, right? But you're not communicating this. This is all in your head. This is, you know, feeling bound, you know. And then the Queen of Rods. This could be a fire sign around you, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It could be your energy too, Capricorn. But basically, the Queen of Rods is someone who is dynamic. Whatever they do creates more. You know, they're about creating more and looking for the next way to grow and expand. And they're very action oriented, warm, friendly, but it looks like you can see the long plan, the long vision with this person. You may even want to travel to see them, but there's something that's keeping you from doing that. So you know, the other thing too is, if you look at this lady on the outside of the mirror, her hair's done up, her hair's all perfect. She's got her bonnet and she's got her beautiful gown, and she has this one sword that she is saying. This is what she says, but this is what she's thinking. Okay, she or he. You could be a she or he, Capricorn. People don't know that you're bothered by this. You think about it, and you feel like you can't move. There's not a way out of this for you, whatever it is. And the thing is, I don't think you feel all this great as you look, you know. And they're like I said, you may be thinking of traveling to this person. You may want communication with this person, I don't know, there's something there, but you're feeling like bound, like you can't do it, like you can't say what's on your mind, basically, Anyway, so they jumped out. So in your past, you have the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Devil. Woo! Woo! Powerful. Present, you have the Nine of Rods, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Rods. And in your future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. Wow, wow, wow. What a reading, Capricorn. This is really strong, okay? So get ready. Sit down. Sit down for this, okay? I'm going to tell you because it's, okay. Knight of Swords, all right? He's out for the truth. He's out to communicate. He doesn't care if he starts a fire or if he puts one out. He really doesn't care because he is out for the truth. He needs to speak his mind. And it's also very quick. So this could be someone around you, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. A younger person could be, doesn't have to be. This could be your energy though, Capricorn, because there's something on your mind that you want to say. Now, the Knight is a little reckless with his words. He doesn't have the maturity, the control that the King does. He's better than the Page, but not quite completely under control. And the thing is, his goal is to have this conversation. That's your goal. And this is in the past. So this is what you're out to achieve or have been out to achieve in the past, okay? Then you have the Hermit. And the thing is I think you're out to do this because you're also feeling defensive, I'm going to tell you, because you've given this a lot of thought. You've really gone deep and pondered this a lot, okay? Both these people are looking over the land, eh? This is optimistic about what you want to do. And this is deeper, like, the thought that you've put into it. You've put a lot of thought into this. A lot of long nights, thinking about this. I also get the feeling that you want to take action before it's too late. I also noticed too that in the cave, the Hermit has this small fire, just this candle burning, very tiny flame. And in the night, it's just like the whole house is on fire, right? And so this could have already happened too. Like you could have figured out some truth. You could have gone after the truth, speak your mind, want to know, whatever, because like, don't tell me there's nothing going on. The damn house is on fire. Would somebody please tell me what's going on? Kind of thing like this. And so then he's in the cave with his little fire, really giving this a lot of thought. Okay. Do I want to spend my whole life doing that? Do I? You know? Um, and then there's the devil. And the devil is Capricorn energy. Um, but it's about temptation, you know, temptation. This is very tempting. Beautiful people are very tempting. Luxuries are very tempting. Um, Cheating, I don't mean cheating on a person, I mean cheating on a task, you know, temptation to come out on top. And this devil, like in this card, I'm not saying you necessarily, Capricorn, but the devil in this card, he's enjoying all this carnage going on. You know, he likes it when people um are letting loose, just let all your inhibitions go. And I don't think that's something you normally do. You the but it's part of the big problem here in this line. This is probably the truth that you're wanting to find out. That there's carnal knowledge or something like that. I get the feeling someone's been not resisting their temptations, you know, to step off the path that you agreed on, you know, and I think you're finding something out here. Okay. Um, this could be you, Capricorn, you know, kind of uh not resisting your temptations, or you find the truth that another is not, or something like that. Okay. So in the present, you're standing your ground. You see the home in the distance, and you're not in it. You're outside it. But also the other thing is you're protecting it. You're protecting your investment, all the work that you've put in, all the time that you've put in. Um, and you could feel battered, you know, like you're worn down a little bit. He's wearing the bandage on his head, worn down a little bit, and but still not budging. You're not budging. You're standing your ground. And I think that you could have a lot of support around you. You're not stupid, that's for sure, Capricorn. But you could feel threatened around your home, or your also, I'm getting the feeling of isolation too. You feel isolated, okay? I don't know why. Anyway, someone's trying to get away with something here. Someone is trying to get away with something. They got the swords, they know the truth, and they're also trying to get the loot as well. Okay? Someone is trying to sneak out the back door, the window in the middle of the night and take everything. Not just the documents, all the evidence, but the loot too. So be careful, Capricorn. Something is going on here, and I think you've got a knowing about it. You know, you're not a young chicken, and this isn't your first rodeo. Okay? There's something, and so the Eight of Rods is about getting a communication. There's a communication that you get or you put out. Could be a document, could be in writing, it's news of some sort that changes everything. Because you see how this curtain is pulled across, and it's by choice not to look at everything. Where's that card? Not to look at everything. You don't want to see it. You want the blindfold kind of half on. I don't want to see it. I don't want to face it, you know. And she's got that curtain kind of pulled, so she's only looking out there. She's not looking. I don't want to. Let's just close that curtain right now. I don't want to see over there. So I'm just telling you the message is there, okay? And so anyway, it's coming to you. It's going to cause change, and it's also going to cause you to reach out. Um perhaps for support, I think. You could be reaching out for support while you're going through this, right? Because I feel like you are, you've taken some injuries. There could be, you could have an health issue too that makes it harder for you to deal with all this at the same time. Or you could be away from home, so it's harder for you to know about this, and you get news and you're like, you know. So, um, in the future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, like in this card, it's kind of a celebration about the new generation arriving and all that the family has to offer and hand down to that new generation. But it's also a card of completion, about completing a goal that you want to. It could, and this goal had to do with your finances, security, something like that. You could be thinking about retiring, or only, going down to half time, especially at this time now when all this is stuff going on. You might be really thinking about your health now, thinking about how you spend your time. Yeah, I think you've given it a lot of thought, but in some ways, I think you feel a bit trapped or bound to something. But anyway, this is completion, and I'm wondering if it's you're going to, I think you've put a lot of time and energy to building your security and your stability, and you feel stable. You feel stable enough now that you are ready for change. You're ready for something different, because you also have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is a good card, believe it or not. This is enduring something for a long time, pain, something that you've been feeling for a long time. It could have been years, 7 or 8 years, and it's finally getting up and walking away, leaving it in the past. Um, Being able to let it go, and sure, you're injured. You're walking away, you're still dripping. Like I told you, there's some sort of injury or something, Um, but because this hurt you, but you're able to walk away from it finally and leave it in the past and move on with your life. Okay, there's 2 tens here. So, and not only, you may not be only moving on, mentally, maybe in what you're doing for a living, how you're earning your money, but also physically. You might be physically moving, okay? Because there's a couple of things that suggest that here, perhaps. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is really, really nice card. She is very abundant. She's very stable and secure. She's grounded person. And this is you, Capricorn. And after you go through all this, you feel really grounded. After you're able to, accomplish this and walk away from that, you're feeling really grounded, secure. I think some healing, you may have gone through some healing, because obviously if you can finally walk away from that, leave that in the past, you have done some healing. Your could be a pregnancy too for any of you younger Capricorns. Could be a baby on the way. It did suggest something back here, didn't it? About oh yeah, new generation. New generation. Grandchild, perhaps. Your child. I don't know. But, this is regeneration here, this Queen of Pentacles. And you don't have to be female. It could be male, female. It also could be another earth sign coming into your life, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But anyway, I really think it's your energy, and I think you feel regenerated. I think you want to give more to the next generation too. You want to hand down your knowledge, what your, I don't know. I really feel like there's something in your next generation happening here that's very, very important to you now. Okay? Um, and it's about reproducing, regenerate, and feeling really grounded and good. This is a good feeling, really nice feeling. Um, Also, too, I think you want to be where there is abundance, where you feel abundance, in your surroundings. And you're also ready to slow down. You're ready to slow down a bit here. Up here, you were just a freaking going like wildfire. You're going like wildfire, and you probably got worn out, kind of, going at this pace. But you're like, I'm not losing anything. I've been working on this whole time. I didn't friggin' work that hard for nothing. And then down here you're into slowing it down. Let's slow down now and let's enjoy. Let's enjoy, you know. So anyway, Capricorn, I hope this helps you on your path. Let me know in the comments if it means anything to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. They're all free and they help me a lot. May 1st, I'm putting out a newsletter, so hit that community tab on my channel and let me know what you think. That's going to be, like I said, in every month with membership. So it's just some ideas I had. And anyway, take care. I hope to see you next time. Bye now.